Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Dreamin here, and today we are in MX vs ATV Legends with the new update. Now, way better whips. Still getting used to the mechanics, but it's pretty. The mechanics are pretty good. Okay. Basically, I don't know if it's on all bikes or just this KTM add-on, but when you're in the air, front wheel turns against the way that you're going. I'll try and whip next time I got enough air. So we're just checking out new mechanics. This is the Bighorn, Texas map. Not a DLC. Not an add-on, none of that. I am on an add-on bike, but we will be switching to see if the mechanics apply to all stock bikes. Well, they're all not, none of them are stock, but like, dang it. I was not getting enough air. I'm also running no assists and the manual now. Before I was running wheelie assist and stoppie assist and automatic. Still getting used to those two, so. This is kind of just a quick video. Or at least I'm going to try and make it a quick video. But I think it's right here. Nope. Usually you get huge air on that jump, but of course I didn't. Then when you're wheeling, it does the same. Inverse the wheelie, like the wheel, when you're turning in the wheelie. Through most of this track, I'm running second or third gear, and sometimes fourth on these huge jumps right here. On these, most of the time, I am running fourth gear, so. That was a pretty good example of the new whips. So I'm going to try and get another one. Good example. The whips look a lot better too now, because the wheel's actually inversed. Mechanics are a lot more like MX bikes, which is usually what I compare this game to. And then I'm making comparisons. Which, I don't have the game, but I'm going to get the game eventually. And you're like, how are you going to get it? You're playing on the PlayStation. It's not on PlayStation. You are correct. I have a laptop that I will be getting it on. A little whippy. Not really, but nah, bruh. Nah. How did I not crash? How was that not a crash? Okay. Kinda not really upside down. I'm pretty sure I have the deformation on max. And the whoops look like they're not deforming that much. Which I'm surprised. You'd think those would deform the most. But they don't really much at all. So let's hit the finish line booter. And then I'm going to switch to a different bike. That would have been so sick if I'd landed that. Okay, let's switch bikes. Okay, let's see, so... What does the EX stand for? Oh wait, is it experimental? Okay, I'm just gonna hop on 450F, the Phoenix brand. No, it's normal. Yeah, that's what old whips looked like. And I was doing the same controls. I think the EX is experimental. Alright, let's hop back onto that bike. Because that... Sometimes mod bikes are just better like that. Here's a experimental. So it looks like they're the game is experimenting with for the next update. So this is kind of a next update teaser, probably. Even though we just got the update, even though we just got an update, maybe it was like some pre-update. Because the whole mechanics are different of the whole air control. So much smoother and better, I guess. It's not as like hard, I guess is the way to say it. Holy, I'm selling these whoops so hard. Okay. For a second, I forgot I was recording. Okay. So. I'm just locking in. Sort of, not really. What's really happening is I'm thinking about getting locked in. Because it needs to happen. Okay, W whips. This Loki feels like MX bikes. If all the bikes are like this in the next update, I just might not get MX bikes. And the MX bikes is way more realistic. For that reason, I'm probably gonna get it. Some MX bikes you can't just full throttle through corners and expect to keep traction the whole time. But of course, I'll still make content on this once I get MX bikes. So. Alright, but with this new experimental thing, you can hit some pretty crazy whips. Because before, whips just weren't whips. They were just kind of making your bike go left and right. No, like, lean. Or, well, technically you had to lean for it to count as a whip, but it just wasn't whippy. Because it's not as smooth, and you're not, like, reversing the wheel, or whatever you want to call it. Like, it just looks so cool. Like that, of course, doesn't hurt as well because there's absolutely no leaning in that. Holy. I need to do better. On this next big booter, I'm going to absolutely whip as hard as I can. And probably fail to land it. It's new mechanics. Still need getting used to. And this is the 450 that I usually use. So I'll probably get used to the mechanics quite fast. No, that was such a bad whip. Urgh. So baby. Alright. Let's do one quick thing real quick. Let's try that other experimental bike. I think it was just up. One more and to the right. So if we come here. Yes, this one is the same. Why does this one, like, why is it so much faster? Okay, I might have to hit a couple laps on this. It just feels so much more roomy. Like, I'm chilling in 4th gear right now. Holy, it does not hit stop is nearly as easy. Did you guys just see how fast I got to 3rd? Okay. Still gotta hit those huge booters over there. This one I feel like moves so much faster. Like the air control. Oh, yes. This is about to be the best whip you've ever seen. And MX vs. TV Legends, maybe not. Let's try and get that on this next one. Okay, kind of got sideways there. I'm not drifting, bro. Also, guys, the RC drift body is done. Okay, I guess I got a little bit of redemption back. Quick scrap. Oh, nah. No. Alright, well, I think that's probably it for the video. I guess just leave suggestions for what you guys want to see in the next video. The next video might be doing some RC stuff for the next video. I don't know. If you guys got any ideas, put them in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and thanks for watching.